Lights, camera, action.
Okay, so let me give you all a quick heads up. I don't have all the items. So if I'm playing and I'm like, oh man, he should pull out the phlogistinator. It'll quickly mow down all the enemies in his way. Help him capture that choke point. Uh, I might not have the Phlogistinator. For those of you who don't know, the Phlogistinator is a great weapon. It allows you to build oomph by dealing damage, and on full oomph, you gain 100% crits or critical hits for several seconds, and you're invulnerable while oomph taunting. But downside is you have no critical hits and no air blast. So I think that's a fair trade-off. Today's main focus is we're gonna be focusing on this guy, the one-eyed Cyclops. Yeah, but not just the Cyclops. We got these. Oh yeah, you know what that means.
I'm burning.
demoknight TF2. So I'm gonna teach you how to demoknight TF2 properly, because that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you some examples, and I'm gonna teach you how to play. So, as you can see, this medic wants to duel, so I give some gestures, and I let him take the first shot. But he made a fatal mistake. I have the Eyelander and a shield, and I can quickly slice him down. And I gain heads. Heads allow you to collect, I guess. You collect 4 heads, you get a speed boost. I don't know how to explain it, so I'm gonna let LazyPurple explain it to you better.
You gotta understand that anything that increases your base movement speed is always gonna be super duper busted. I mean, consider for a moment that Scout is a stick figure with a shotgun and still manages to be one of the best classes in the game.
Look at me!
Now give Demo Knight that quickness and you'll soon see how much Scout relies on his speed advantage.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Work, damn it!
A rarely relevant detail of the Eyelander is that it can steal gathered heads from an enemy demo man, but this almost never comes up because the demo with a boost can just... Come on, fuck, just get back here!
Hold on, partner. You were gonna charge my with that saying, howdy.
Get out of my way! No, what a waste! 5-second rule!
So, one thing I will say is, as Demo Knight, you are, well, kind of defenseless. And I will say one other thing. Stay away from pyros. Because, one, they set you on fire, which does a lot of damage, you know, lingering damage. And, 2, their air blast will just push you back. And there's not much you can do about it, even though I kind of lied about the, helpless thing. But even with your, grenade launcher, they can still reflect those and push you back via their air blast, which is why you don't charge a pyro. As you can see, I was trying to focus that engineer instead of the pyro. Kind of got to ignore him, but still pay attention to him at the same time. See, like that. Yet it still gets me killed because of the engineer's revenge crits. So pick and choose your moments, people. And another thing, walls are one of your kryptonites. Apart from pyros. Watch out for walls. See, I see him, but I hit the wall and I die. And also, you don't want to swing too early or that will otherwise cancel your charging. And engineers are one of your best friends. Teleporters and all. Plus dispensers. And just because you're Demo Man doesn't mean you're completely helpless against other classes. You still have that grenade launcher. You gotta remember, in certain times, a grenade launcher will help, like right there. I just got 3-4 kills just from my grenade launcher alone. You don't, just because you're Demo Knight doesn't mean you have to stick with your sword. Since you're Demo Knight, doesn't mean you always have to go solo. If you know there's an enemy somewhere that you can't take on, just ask your team for help. Type it in chat or use your microphone. See, I try and take this pyro on all alone, thinking I can do it, and then a soldier comes out of nowhere and starts wrecking me. What I should have done in this situation is called upon my team for help. instead of trying to deal with it on my own, because I don't have my sticky bomb launcher to set a trap. So remember, just because you're Demo Knight doesn't mean you have to do things solo. And another thing I recommend is spy checking. Like, see, look. Spy checking is the art of you just going around, checking your teammates, seeing if they're okay. It'll really, since you're a melee-based class, or, you know, melee-based for the time being, use your sword to find spies. It's essentially a free head. Now, there are more than one type of shield. There is the Tide Turner, which has all these bunch of stats, like you get 75% extra movement speed when charging, so it allows you to steer a whole lot better, which is why it's in the shape of a steering wheel. And the Charge and Charge essentially gives you less damage to fire and blasts and stuff, but your turning radius is not so well. You essentially have to attack in a straight line. While the Charge and Charge has better resistance, the Tide Turner allows for better movement. One more thing that I didn't have footage for that I forgot about. You have a near incapable ability to deal with sentries. I'm gonna let LazyPurple again take over, cause he explains it better than me. So yeah.
Can't handle that this is how it would go, but at least Spy can shoot pyros. Demo Knight has to either run away entirely or, you know, hope that the pyro spontaneously dies of guilt. It's hard to love the process of getting to mid and immediately realizing, oh, yeah, okay, I'm not going to be able to play the game this round. That's, I didn't want to anyway. I swear I have a team. They might have slept in. Can I join you guys? Also, yeah, a healthy heavy can be a bit too much to get through 65 damage at a time. Yes. Hey, of course, it's a different story if the heavy ignores all sensory input.
Ugh. Heavy feel funny.
But the biggest weakness you incur as Demo Knight is a near inability to handle sentries. Please, God, anybody shoot that thing. Please, no, it's right there. Can't anybody else see this thing? No, this is so painful to watch. As Demo Knight, the world stops when you see a sentry.
Hey, Hanks! Sentry up ahead!
Alert. Our control point
Sentry
is
coming up!
captured.
Thank you, Papa. Now I can play the game. 14 heads dominating the server, but all I can do is just watch these fucking shit. I can't tell you how bad I just wanna. 1, 2, see, that was easy. Look at what Solar Light has to do to even approach this situation. That's so much effort, and he dies for it. I think what I'm trying to say with all of this is that it's hard to be melee-based in a first-person shooter. If you're not careful, you fall into this spy syndrome of dying after every kill. And if the enemy team is ready for you, there's not much you can do.
You know, I think that's gonna be it for today. I just want to give a shout out to my girlfriend's YouTube. Be down, link in the description, and I'm gonna also link the people who inspired me to make this short little tutorial. Renegade Pro. They'll also be down there in the description. But yeah, it's just a short little video today. I hope you enjoy.